Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. I see my overlays still aren't working because OBS is a piece of shit. I meant to be here earlier, but my mom started texting me, so I wanted to make sure I got back to her because, you know, life's pretty crazy right now. You gotta talk to your mom. Well, when your mom's not a terrible person, which mine isn't, so. But yeah. Today we're going to continue with Wolfstride. Now, I know I said last week that I plan to stream more and stream longer, and I still plan that, but I wanted to explain for anyone who wasn't around why there was no stream on Friday or Sunday. Friday, I was sick. I don't know exactly what happened, but I didn't get up until very late in the day. I just did not feel good at all. And then yesterday, I was very depressed out of nowhere. And it sucks because both days are days that I planned to stream and then also do chores. I really wanted to dust my desk. Those of you who've been around know that I've been talking about dusting my desk for weeks. So, the goal is to do that today, hopefully. I'll stream, and then I'll make dinner, and then I'll get all this dusting done that I've meant to do. Also, you can see my model do it. It just started thundering over here. So if the stream goes down and it doesn't come back up, then lightning struck. But fingers crossed everything stays stable. But yeah, we're going to do more Wolfstride. You wanted to see me do chores too? Unfortunately, I don't have the option to do that as a stream. Use that big tail to do the dusting. On one hand, it would do a very good job dusting. On the other hand, it would also knock all of my possessions to the floor. Ah, that's right. So the last thing that happened is we found out that the government is no longer providing funding to mecha fights because there was an oil crisis in the ocean and the price of gas has shot way up. And despite that, the P1 Gallo 01 wants to challenge our P1 Gallo 07. Yeah. After that, the tail is dirty, and it's not like Miv ever showers. I shower often enough. At a frequency. I don't remember if we'd done anything today. This is a free roam day.
Get to work, Catman.
You got it, boss.
P-U-G-G robbed us of our moment of glory. We broke a P record and no one cares about it. This is so P unfair.
It is what it is. Neb is working. I'm still surprised by the way she spoke yesterday.
Tell me about it.
Can you believe the P? The whole point of the P is that it blocks the slurs. You can't say the P bullshit. 3 whole years of skunk knowing. 3 years of skunk knowledge. A curse upon your mind. Thank you for the 3 years, Mazel. Pew, 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 pew. Lore. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Stinky cat. And then.
Oh, hi, Shade. They let me bring Punko to work. She's such a good girl. Is there anything you need?
Heard the bad news, gangsta man.
What hassle? Still, don't give up.
What you got for sale? Food. Yikes forever. Oh, apparently my previous roommate Val picked up the Spyro, I forget what they called it, Reignited trilogy, the remaster for the first 3 games. So naturally I went directly to game 3 because that's the only one I ever owned, and been having fun playing through that. Yeah, I remembered to turn on the sound. That's the good thing to do.
Oh boy, how you holding up? Jack's devastated. He really gave it his all to get those ranks. And with this stupid situation going on right now, we're not sure this is worth anything. Such a shame. I feel bad for him, but the truth is, the world's still spinning and I'm still filling up my pockets. Well, as long as we have food on our tables, things will work out, right?
Oh, really got that fat ass? He do. He's dummy thick. He's got all the cake. All of it. I wish I knew why OBS sometimes doesn't let me have my overlays. I'd really like to have chat in my Ko-fi link. Delicious cake. Mmm, ham cakes. Hello, man goose. Anything going on? Nope. Sweet and savory? Something like that.
I heard the news, darling. That's a real shame. We should look for alternatives. But it's not like things won't turn around. Well, every decade has its crisis. We just might be going through ours right now.
I miss Jeff. Also, Sammy, you were first earlier. Not here? You definitely are here, Mischief. I can see you. Yes, you were. Boop, 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 boop. Praise you. Thank you for shouting out, Mischief. Everyone, make sure you watch her sometime.
Heard the news about the UGG. I hope you guys are doing okay.
We're managing.
Maybe it'll turn out to be something good in the end. You never know.
Alright. Got some screen tearing there. That wasn't you asking? Oh no, she's got a water gun. I'm doomed. Alright, dude. Bad boys loaded up with soapy room temperature water. Oh no!
Another one goes into the discard pile. Let's hit the sack, Catman. So, what do we have on that weird kid?
Not much, I'm afraid. I couldn't even find a P image from his gallow.
How's it possible? There's something very odd about these Gallomechs.
So what are we gonna do?
You know, it shouldn't have taken me this long to realize it, but they're called Gallomechs. You know, like the gallows, where you go to hang people. I'm sure that's intentional.
I'll see if I can gather some info around town tomorrow.
That was an uneventful day. One day to P1 Gallo 01.
Tomorrow's our fight with that weird kid, ain't it right?
That's right.
I still got a lot of work to do.
I'm gonna talk to Jack. Maybe he knows something about the Gallo 01.
That's a great plan, dude.
I'll also hit the bar. Who knows, I might find someone there.
Yeah, right.
What is this, like some sort of video game?
This situation is really taking its toll on Duke. I wish we could do something about it. Have you checked other tournaments and stuff?
Yeah, we got some alternatives, but most of them are for the long run, and there isn't much of a prize. Not for the kind of cash we need.
Dude.
Let's just focus on our next fight. We can figure out what to do later on.
Yeah, I feel you, dude.
It's almost like these mechs are deadly.
What if we sell the cowboy for parts?
That's what I said from the beginning.
I bet that national kid would pay a fortune for it. He even said we could name the
Peeps, forget about it. We're not selling it. I'm not selling it. I worked so long and hard on this crappy machine. It's like family to me now.
Aw, dude.
I'll atone for my sins and accept the consequences of my choices. I want to see Cowboy as a champion. The way he deserves to be. I'll do my best to make it so.
I was just testing the dog.
Sure you were, Peepoo.
I guess he really had a change of heart.
Kid's not showing up. She avoiding me or something?
Not her style.
She's just busy working at the grocery store with her new girlfriend and her cat. Alright, Hog. The screen tearing. Usually it's not that bad. Like, I'm not the kind of person who ever cares about screen tearing, but woof.
Jack? He was around a while ago. I don't know where he went, though. I'm sure he's around town somewhere.
Well, I didn't think that was what we were going to talk about. Or, wait, did we say we were going to go talk to Jack? I thought we said we were going to talk to Hog. Oh, they're probably at the bar, but we can go to the Rambler and Gambler just in case they have delicious, wonderful, amazing pineapple for sale. I wanted to talk to Jack about the P1 Gallo. Okay. Got nothing. Oh, he's here. I can't interact with her.
I shouldn't buy any soda or alcohol. I really need to lose some weight. But then again, with all the stuff that's been going on, I kind of deserve something, right?
Eat what you want. If you're concerned about your weight, exercise.
Shut up, stupid conscience! I'm turning you off just for today.
Excellent.
Oh, hey, bud. What a tragedy, huh? UGG being canceled. Who saw that coming, right? They took out our main game. So what's a pilot supposed to do now?
Well, we have all these large mechas. Did you think about potentially assaulting the US government? That seems like a lucrative opportunity.
Yeah, never mind that. I bet you're looking into smaller tournaments or such. Ain't so bad if you ask me.
We're still figuring it out.
I see. Yep-o, same here. won Gallo 01? So you're finally there, huh? Yeah, it's really hard to find anything about it. I had to go deep into barely legal stuff. One thing I can say is, you guys gotta watch out for his deadlock strategy.
So he's gonna shove us against the wall.
Once he gets Cowboy in that sweet spot he loves, it's gonna feel like home for him. So Knife, better watch out. Aside from that, I didn't find much of anything. I could send you some videos, but I burned my hard drive last week. Good luck out there, man.
Why'd you burn your hard drive, Jack? So Jack went on Mech Thunder to find info on the player forums. Yeah, that's how it works. Just trying to remember if this was one of the worm guys I talked to or not. Hello, Manjuice. Yeah, unless a bunch of pineapples appear in the store later, I get the feeling that I'm mostly just going to end up having to grind mini games. Collect my $1,000. Clearly the money was in the fucking arcade. Actually, one of the things I was texting my mom about, apparently there's one of those pay at the door and you have unlimited arcade time arcades in the city near where she lives now. Oh, here comes the rain. And she and my brother and my dad went there and hung out for a while. It's Wolfstride and Miv! It's both of us! And it's Neri. Hello, Neri. How are you doing today? Jag, if you're still around, if you could shout out Neri here. Hello, punk. Can't tell if the rain is coming from the game or from outside. I have that problem with the meows too. I can't tell if the meows when we see the cats are from the video game or Graham's being whiny. You're doing good at the moment? I'm alright. I've not been sleeping very well. There's, you know, a lot of stress and that makes my nightmares worse, and I already have chronic nightmares, so but other than that, I'm doing pretty decent today. Checked in with mom, which is always good. Hello. That's a face.
You're a Cowboys manager, am I right? Name's Deadbeat. I'm a journalist.
No, the name fits.
I'm looking into any information about that exquisite mecha of yours. Turns out there isn't anything online except for your last fights, of course. I wonder what's the history behind it. Would you care for a quick interview?
I don't know about that.
It's just some bar talk, really. I don't want to keep you too much.
We got that thing where it's raining real hard and the sun's still out a little bit going on outside. Not extremely like the other day we had with the like full bright sun, but a little bit of that going on. And I love the rain. I would totally live in Seattle if I could. No talk to the press.
And perhaps our trade could benefit your team. Since I know a thing or two about the Gallo 01. The National Legend guy. He's the king of stealth. I wonder how he got so far in the ranks without leaving a trail. Well, at least a visible trail. For those who know where to look, his play style is an open book. So, what do you say? That's interesting. So you're saying your cowboy was bought in an underground auction? and it was only scrap and junk? Who was the seller? An old lady. Is there any way to contact her? Oh, she passed away? My condolences.
I get the feeling we're bullshitting him. I just also noticed. I keep looking outside because of the rain. Our neighbor's got a fairly beat up car. Pretty sure their back tire's going flat too. Might just look that way because of the rain, but I think it's going flat.
Okay, I guess that covers it. A deal is a deal. Here's everything I know about the Gallo 01. He's a close quarters combat specialist, and you should be aware of his area attacks. You better write it down somewhere. Well, thanks for your cooperation, Mr. Eastwood.
Mr. Eastwood. Wow. GW. Granny Widow. Oh my gosh. You got it. GW. Geriatric woman. That guy ever gonna wake up? When we used the plunger to pull the scruffy dog out of the toilet, he was peeing in the adjacent toilet.
Wrapping up, folks. Tomorrow is another one.
Make yourself at home.
You got it.
What is this place?
It's my mother's basement.
The old dragon's nest.
Hey!
This guy here is called Duke. He owns the house. Knows a thing or two about mechanics.
Are we gonna get GW to talk almost normally for a little bit? You miss when Peepoo was the god of time.
I've known him for a while. I trust him with my guts.
Yep, right.
And this fellow here is...
Alban Liege. Nice to meet you.
Alban Liege? That's not your name. Your name is Knife Leopard.
We just call him Pineapples. 'Cause of the hair, you know? He busts his ass working at a bank. Pretty boring stuff.
Tell me about it.
All right, folks? This here is Dominic Shade.
Fancy-ass name.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, but we won't need names around here or any info about our past. From now on, we are the Dead Motherfuckers Society. This is a place where we can be whatever the hell we want to be. No judgments allowed. This is a free haven.
Alban Liege is unrelated to Knife Leopard. It's just a full coincidence that they sound the same. Ugh. Sorry. I sit so gay that my leg goes to sleep.
I figured it'd also be cool if we had some sort of code names, you know? Secret society stuff.
I love that GW is like this intense noir motherfucker, but I'm also kind of a dork. I'm in this dog man's basement and want to come up with cool code names for a secret society.
Ain't we all too old for this crap?
I said no judgment. All right. You can call me Cowboy from now on.
Ah, that's where the name comes from.
I'm kind of fine with pineapples, but couldn't I be something like Sword Lion or Blade Tiger or...
Get demoted from Sword Lion to Knife Leopard.
You can be Pineapples for now, until you set on something.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I guess.
What about you, Duke?
I'll be Wizard.
Wizard?
It's a good nickname, GW. He's got a big beard.
You said no judgment.
You're right. Your call, Wizard. And how about you, new guy?
Like it was Duke that came up with that nickname.
Call me Wolf.
Yep. Cowboy versus P1 Gallo 01. Wolf to Catman? Yeah. I guess we'll have to see what happened there.
I'm sorry, kid. I know things didn't end up on a good note for us, but...
Don't worry about that. I'm fine. As long as Punko can stay with me.
Sure. Keep the cat. At least I know where she is now.
Thanks.
So, Catman, any big plans for our fight tonight?
The usual. Let's do our best and prepare in any way we can.
Hell yeah, dude.
Don't let your guard down, Donkey! This is gonna be an epic fight!
Strap a save. Just in case we need to make money.
Can't shake this awkward feeling like I've done something wrong. Is this some kind of remorse? Well, what can one do, right? What the crap are you looking at, Catman? Get back to work!
Yo, that's cool.
I'm glad we're all back together here as a lovely big family again. Even the cat is here now. I don't know why, but this cat... What's wrong with it?
I'm going to guess the stink flowing off of it.
What do you mean?
She's got a weird face, or maybe she's sick or something.
You sure? I should take her to the vet.
P1 Gala 01. Famous for putting enemies in deadlocks, famous for using area spread attacks. Beware arena favorable to melee. Avoid being cornered or you can go down pretty quick. Alright. Well. We're gonna hope that 3 movement power is enough, but I've got lots of knockback moves that I can put on. We are probably not going to be able to pull off 777. So we'll just add yet another knockback move.
Yeah, I'm taking the day off today to help with Uncle Knife's training.
Arms up, Donkey! Arms all the way up!
I can't raise them up anymore, dude. She's gonna punch me in the face.
That's what I want!
Hey, Betty. Alright, let's check our usual spaces. Making our way around town. Nope, nothing from you. Punch him in that adorable pea face. Wow. I have a... I don't know if it's a ingrown hair or a bug bite or something, but I've got a little bump on the back of my left knee. And it's just like, hell. Don't pee on his face. Oh no, that one works as is. I'm not gonna bother with the scrapyard or the hospital. Z has something to say, she'll say it when she comes in. Actually, I should go over there to check out the arcade, if nothing else. Maybe I'll get a thing where it's like the arcade man shows up and is like, "Hey, I'll fund everything because now we're rolling in arcade money." Money. Nope. I wish there was more upgrades I could do. I want to go hog wild on this arcade thing. Well, okay, I guess I'm here anyways. Alright, turn around. Bing, bing, diddling, diddling. Drop that save again. Actually, we'll do another save after Z gets here. Whoopsie.
Get ready, crapheads. We're in for some ass kicking tonight.
Let's roll.
Okay, people. It's witch time.
Oh. Interesting. Is she coming? Oh, she's not here.
Aunt Zizi won't come, so...
Full pack frame added to inventory. ZZ's Foxtrot engine added to inventory. There's a note here. Had to take care of something, but I sent May with some gifts for the crew. Enjoy it, darlings. A little courtesy from the witch. Alright. I get the feeling that was a body. No? Foxtrot engine. Very cool, Aunt Z, but unfortunately that is actually really bad for the fight we're about to get into. Full pack frame. That ups our... That's right, because we've got this heavy head, fancy frame. Ups our ammo, but downs our move power. Well, we don't need ammo for this fight because we don't have any ammo stuff on, which does mean we're not going to have any way to shred armor, but I think that that's okay. All in on movement. Well, that's not where I meant to save, but okay.
Hey, I see you got rid of the witch. Good call, son. Good call. I could tell she's not around just by the absence of a smell. A mist of naphthalene and cheap soap with a touch of old ass wood.
Is naphthalene a thing? I don't know what that is.
Just kidding. She smells like kids' vomit. If they ate flowers for breakfast.
Dude, quit. You better not end up romancing Z by the end of this.
Alright, you done? Then let's bail. Hog ride! Cut him out, ride him in. Ride him in, cut him out. Cut him out, ride him in. Hog ride!
I know nothing about your past or who you used to be. I know things must have been hard for you. I know I probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So, I thank you in advance. Let's get on with this, cowboy.
Here we go. I wonder if he got the hat from GW.
I've been dreaming about this moment. Don't hold back. I won't miss an opportunity. May the best Gallo pilot win.
You got it. It looks almost nothing like ours. Alright. Do I move in and let him get shots off at me? Or do I let him come to me? Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're going to be extremely self-confident. Well, that was a lot of damage. You thought you were a close-range combatant. This is some bullshit. Oh.
That's cheating, trash!
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to count on this arm. He's using very similar techniques to us. He is also dealing a lot of damage. But I think we'll be alright.
That's cheating, trash!
Can't beat the power of my self-esteem.
I'm gonna spook the skunk now.
Hey, for once it didn't default to doing the beat for the first one. Hello, Darkness Dragoon. How are you? Going spook the skunk. Man, can he just keep this guard up indefinitely?
Come on! Hit harder! Are you enjoying this? That's cheating, trash!
I'm gonna spook the skunk now.
Ah. Wilhelm scream, fantastic. Oh yeah, you knew we had to have the Wilhelm scream. If you guys come up with any more interesting ways to spook the skunk, you can find the base sound file in my server, and you're welcome to edit it. You know what? Yeah, let's knock back him first. We need to get that down. I cannot allow you to use your super move. Yeah. Oh jeez, this fight is going to be all attrition. .45 armor? I don't know if we can get through that.
That's cheating, trash!
Alright. We can do it. Self-esteem can get us through anything. Reload. Have you been using ammo? This shift, do you want me to do jumping jacks or squats? Alright, moving into the space. We need the big damage here.
Eat it, trash! Deadlocked! Come on! Hit harder!
5 full damage, jeez.
That's cheating, trash!
I'm gonna have to do the thing twice. Flip a coin. Alright, I'm just gonna jump for joy. Okay. Dragoon will have me doing the whoopsie. There goes the music. But not the cheering. Weird. Alright, jumping jacks it is. Give me a second to move my chair out of the way. Here you go. You like that we've opened out? Here you go. He stayed up all night for an interview and then got ghosted. It's causing me to heal each turn. That nano gauge ability. It has a heal and it has a heal over time. And I'm able to use it every turn because I'm spamming self-esteem. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, the upside is we're extremely tanky. We're denying the enemy any chance for them to heal or tank. I'm gonna throw a pistol punch here.
Did you do it on purpose? Put it down, trash! Killing it, trash!
Ouch. Do it again. Whoop! Oh, for the. Oh, no pop-up like you have unspent AP or something like that. Man, fuck. That's some bullshit. We fucking just massively put ourselves behind by wasting a turn because my fucking controller pushed us down an extra step. at least we've gotten it broken again. Keep making them waste actions restoring the arm. No, because the arm restoring move is their nano machine thing, so it doesn't actually spend any of their actions to restore it. That's why we are spamming unnatural self-esteem, so that they can't heal.
That's cheating, trash!
The stress. Oh, there goes our head. One thing I will say, I don't like that the game lies. The game is constantly like, oh, this character's a close-range fighter, and then they have tons of ranged attacks, or this character's a long-range fighter, and they have tons of close-range attacks. And like, I wouldn't mind if they had one in the tank, but they're also always good. Who they calling trash? It's me. They're calling me trash. Interesting that he hasn't talked to us all fight. Entirely focused and in the zone, apparently. Ah, there goes my head again. And it's almost like waiting a turn, or wasting a turn, completely fucks you up in a fight like this. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, 20 damage twice will do it. Oh. I got 40 there for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. You got nothing left, buddy. I got the power of self-esteem on my side. So now head. Yeah, you don't have anything left. Alright, time for me to reduce the amount of money I'm gonna have to spend on repairs. You surprised they only restored their arm the one time for enemy AI not knowing what to do well? So, you see the... I pointed in real life. That doesn't work. Can I make my mouse appear? No. Okay. You see this bar on the right with the gear that's bouncing? That's where the enemy also slots their healing and their resurrecting. When I use Unnatural Self-Esteem, it ups my bar and reduces their bar. So, the reason I'm doing the Unnatural Self-Esteem is so that I can always heal and they can never heal. If I can always heal and they can never heal, then I will win through attrition. Maybe even gave the enemy a free turn and they couldn't capitalize on it. Totally me giving him a chance to stay in the fight. No, I wouldn't do that. This is a duel of honor.
For the crowd!
You know what? Want to make sure I can deliver a big punch. Let's see. Alright, top off our body.
Cheating trash!
You know it. Big punch. Hope you guys like that animation. Milking that repair right now? Yeah, absolutely. Everything topped off? Everything's topped off.
Now that's damage!
Wrong, Lieutenant Dan. You ain't got no arms. Wait, no, Lieutenant Dan hasn't got legs. That was a bad reference. I swear I'm good at comedy. I'm trying to just win. I want to win and not pay for shit later. Absolutely. Alright, here we go. And out of here.
Nice one, Trash!
Oh, we still got money? How did we still get money? This fight against the Gallo model has an everlasting effect on the team. Z's understanding of the Cowboy has gone up a notch. New blueprint might be on the way. Cade's understanding of the Gallo has gone up. Repair level 2 is now in effect. Now fix the Cowboy at light speed when in a pinch. It's just going to cost an eye and a leg. Duke's full repair has been unlocked. Cool.
It seems your pilot has awakened to his true self. His way of the sword. Reminds me of a fucking brat I used to know. A kid who would never give up, always found his way through adversities.
His way of the knife, exactly.
Too bad. He's become a fucking wimp. When I was young, I wanted to change my country. I wanted to do what was right. And my will remained strong throughout my journey. I joined Yakuza in order to fulfill that dream. It was not without hardship that I became one of our family's lieutenants. Under my wing, dozens of districts were protected from the violence of the streets. children could dream of a brighter future. I didn't care how much blood I had on my hands. If I could just keep my people clean, I was fulfilling my dream.
I was just a soldier in your personal war, Oyabun. That had nothing to do with me. I didn't care about the country. I just wanted to prove myself. The people you protected were the same ones who made me an outcast. I hated that country. I hated Yakuza. I hated myself. I had no choice but to fight back. To see the look on their faces when they couldn't bring me down, that was my only joy. I tried to live up to your cause, your virtues. But I ain't any different from Knife. I was just enjoying the violence, all that megalomaniac bullshit of yours, your grand desire. I never had it in me. If you're looking for someone to carry on your legacy, Coltrane's your guy. I don't care about shit anymore.
You're a fucking liar. Time will tell you a different story. Can't you see what this world is coming to be? A new era is breeding. An era that will need you more than ever. The time you've been expecting. Your chance to prove your worth. Can't you hear your heart screaming out your desire to change this world?
My heart is full of shit.
That can't be good.
Hey, y'all, people trash!
Hi, Foam Gun.
Welcome to another Midnight Strut session.
Dude, you need to go see a doctor. Exactly.
So, St. Sailor Sayori and P1 Gallo 01. Not bad trash. Almost kept me from yawning. The UGG was cancelled and so was this game. Yeah? Why keep playing now? All of that stupid ranking system is now worthless.
Oh, okay.
Talk about flushing motivation down the drain. However, something's rising from the ashes of this dead tournament. We're about to change gears. Shift the pace! You made it this far, so why don't you have a treat? You've been good trash, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm good trash.
However,
I want a tweet.
let's make a deal.
No, I just want a tweet. I don't want a deal. I want a tweet.
When the time comes, kill the pig for me, okay? Just for fun.
No.
Anyways, that's it for our strut tonight.
You can't tell me what to do, voice in my head.
Foam gun out, trash. Have a good night.
Today, the National Scientific Academy of the Soviet Union has published a recent discovery regarding a new form of fuel. The super oil, as it's being called, is said to be derived from any bioorganic material, infused with precise amounts of oxygen and a new periodic element.
Okay. All elements are periodic. Good soylent gas. Yeah. I was gonna say we're gonna start killing the bugs for their element 710. If we found a new element, that means it's higher than the like ununium or that kind of stuff. And that shit highly radioactive.
The blazinium, BL, still divides opinions amongst the scientific community, as its existence has not been proven in practical terms.
What? Okay, so we can create a new form of super gas, and all it requires is an element that we're not sure if it exists. How do you know we can make super gas then if we're not sure if the element exists? Also, love the nerdy ass scientist who was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna call it blazinium. Element 420. Cleaning my glasses so you get jokes instead of plot. Wait. There we go. You take me to Taco Bell, you prove that super gas exists. You're weak and your bloodline is weak. I can eat Taco Bell all day, every day, and not have any tummy troubles. They predicted there are some relatively stable elements around 130 something. Oh, is that true? Interesting. I mean, it would make some sense, I guess, because we'd be wrapping around back around to like the more stable parts of the elemental periodic table. Pt6 gas means the tummy hurts. It is an aspect of the tummy. I do not get gas. I do not get pain. I do not get the shits. Can handle my Taco Bell. The Taco Bell is weak. It needs to escape from your gut. I see.
The super oil is said to provide 7 times the energy produced by common gasoline. According to a recent scientific paper, the blazinium is responsible for the oil's burning red color and high temperature. The Russian Prime Minister made a statement this afternoon regarding the new discovery, calling the super oil the new blood of the Mother Nation.
Smelling gas is strong. I'm not actually sure how much a 7 times multiplier on gas would make a difference. Like, it would definitely make a difference, but I don't know if it would make a enormous difference. Also, it turns red at high temperatures. Ah, cool, the mechs can bleed now.
Regardless, there has been no proof of the existence of the so-called super oil as yet.
We're just gonna move to the Soviet Union? Is that our solution? Last goodbyes. LG, last goodbyes. Day 36, 27 days remain.
Mushy mushy.
Mushy mushy. Jesus Day soup. Red in your black and white game. I mean, red in a black and white form of media is kind of iconic. When a black and white something decides to add color, it's usually adding red. Sin City, which games of this or stories of this genre would often take inspiration from. It's a shame that Frank Miller went insane.
Are you the manager responsible for that cowboy mech?
Schindler's List. Schindler's Pissed. Schindler's Fist. Someday I should watch that movie, probably.
You could say that.
So, this number is the real deal. All righto.
Is this another pig man?
Nice-oo. I'll be
Nice-oo?
contacting you soon.
Spit it out, Catman. What's the plan now? You got nothing. I should have known.
Watch with friends? Okay. I mean, I don't really watch movies on my own anyways, so...
Z's got something to say.
All right, darlings. With the UGG cancelled, we're in a tight spot. But if you're game, I can hook you up with some high-risk, high-reward fights. They're not gonna be easy, though.
High risk, high reward?
Clandestine, out of the spotlight. They just happen to be way more brutal than the official thing. This is the underground world, darlings. I'll understand if you want nothing to do with it.
Oh, it can be a heavy movie? Yeah.
But if you're growing short on budget, well, that's your best bet. These fights require no bureaucracy. They're easy to get in, work around rematches. No rank qualifications.
Sounds fishy.
We're gonna be challenging the house champions. Don't expect much fair play on their end. But all in all, the cash is good.
Do you keep giant robot fighting underground? Big arenas.
If you end up winning, that is.
Cash is no good if we wreck more than we can afford to fix.
Don't worry, Duke. I've devoted my entire strategy to infinite healing.
That's why the choice is up to you. I just want to make sure you know your options. Hit me up when you make up your minds.
Here, level 2 added to inventory. 70 HP per use. We don't need screws if we fit the plates within the structure. Less friction. Wow. Full repair, $550. I don't think I need it. My thing should be at max health. Yeah, there we go.
Underground battles. Is this really what we're looking for? Let's hear what our pilot has to say about it. I won't be against his decision.
Look, dude, clearly y'all have done already done some illegal shit, so this really makes you want to take a stand. I think he's more annoyed than anything.
So, are we going down and dirty now, nerd? Dangerous clandestine fights, below the belt stunts, shifty-eyed adversaries. Yeah. Bring them on!
Let's do this! I don't care where we fight, as long as we keep going, dude. Cowboy won't let us down.
Dog damn! That sounds cool as hell, Shado!
Could probably win some of the video game fights now, but we've gotten some upgrades, but probably save it for like the very end of the game. I wonder when the Worm God cult are gonna do something. Nothing from Hog today. And now I am wishing I had that pasta redeem Alto was talking about in my server. I'm hungry. Maybe it doesn't want to give you new content. It's true. You guys get to watch me walk up and down the same roads with this terrible tearing. Ow, don't hit me. Hi, Dr. Blood Vomit. How are you today? A sign. Please keep quiet. We ask that you don't make any noise for the time being. Thank you for your cooperation. Weird. Walk then. You have nothing interesting. Roleplay walking. Right. How you doing today, Blood? Saw you had a date the other day. Excuse me, jeez. Please. Nope. Yeah, it went well? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, give me my fucking money. What? A message from Peepoo? Hey, nerd. Donkey is doing a pretty good job so far, so I wanted to show him my appreciation. I'm a good master, after all. I was shopping online when I saw this wondrous miracle of mankind. The second most perfect human creation after myself. You don't need to know what it is. Go pick up the package at the RNG, okay? Also, it seems it was taxed, so take care of that. I'll repay you in the near future. God of the universe. The package. Yeah, we'll get that in a minute.
I had a hunch you'd come. Let's get down to business then. This won't be a club that you simply get to walk in. Those guys, they work in the shadows.
Peepoo texted me. Yeah, unfortunately, we've got a group chat.
Somehow, I think this stuff is right up your alley. Look for this symbol.
Key.
Looks like some kind of key.
Oh, whatever, darling. That's their stuff. When you find it, write down Cowboy's model and pilot name next to the symbol. Leave the place for a while. You know, kill some time at the bar or whatever.
Right.
And come back later and check the wall. Well, that is as far as I was told. The rest is up to you.
Thanks, Z.
You're welcome. And take care of whatever fight you decide on. Those guys are not to be trifled with.
Realize how much my model leans when I tilt my head to the side.
I believe we can do well, but that might be a lethal dose of optimism.
Alright, is there anything new in the junk shop? Not really. 3 AP. May this be a reminder of your friendship with the pig. I think I've got that already. Yeah, the bodies upgrade. Okay. Upgraded core of Armageddon Sentinel model. I've got one of those. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything here for me. You got fucking yogurt, bitch. God motherfucking damn. Well, welcome in, Muscle Man. What kind of yogurt you got? Yogurt sounds good right now. I'm hungry as in hell. Alright, we need to be looking for some kind of key symbol. You guys help me out with that. Better find that key symbol. Oh, there it is. It's the symbol I'm looking for. You said something about writing down some info about Cowboy. See how this works out. Gary, sounds good. That should do it. I'll spend some time at the Ryder.
Hey, this one doesn't look so poor, but he still dresses like a bum.
Wow.
What you gonna spend your money on, mister? Food or booze?
Probably booze.
You say everything that comes to your mind, kid?
What's the problem with that? I only speak the truth.
That's gonna get you killed.
Who's gonna kill me? This skinny bum? I dare him to try.
I ain't paying you to offend my clients.
Makes sense. I'll try to be polite from now on.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Welcome to the Midnight Rider, mister. Please, grab a seat. Did you pay up yet, mister? I'm working hard here to make lots of money.
Where are your folks?
I don't have any family. I live with my master, but we got split up. I heard rumors he might be around here.
Kill him? I think he's a kid, but...
Who's your master?
My master is the strongest master in the world. Not like you, a scarecrow with flimsy arms and no muscles, like a somen noodle. You should eat lots, mister. You look like you're starving and sick. Are you broke too?
There.
You should work here. The pay is good. Plus, I get great food and water. Ain't nothing better in this world than that.
Wow. Hey, Joy, what's with the fucking kid?
What's with a little punk?
Yeah, exactly.
He showed up out of nowhere. Jotaro's the name. Said he needed a place to stay and that he's a hard worker. So I gave him a job.
Is that even legal?
Who knows? I don't know the first thing about kids.
So what do you know about him?
He's waiting for someone he calls Master to show up. Seems like he walked more than a couple miles to get here.
Master?
I wonder if it's Oya Bun or if it's someone else. I expected that dialogue to last longer, but I guess not. Alright, has this changed? There's an address here. I think that's the place for the bus stop. I should be there by 6 p.m. Might be able to make it if I hurry up. Master Peepoo. Oh, what the hell? We've seen many an interesting individual, but you're new.
You are it.
Ah, fuck. They got me in their gamer tag.
Your pilot is in for a world of pain. We're taking the next one. Did you watch Fight Club?
Nah.
Yeah.
First rule, punk. Our rider's here.
I love people who misunderstand Fight Club. Pawn shop, BKS, Yorse. Oh, another real sleeper. Actually, someone is sleeping in there. Damn, that's a Sprinter Train OGT. Coltrane loved his more than anything. They're a real sleeper. Never did get a license. Driving's not for me, I guess. More of a shotgun seat guy. Coltrane always did the driving. Me too. That's a lot of eyes on that wall. Dead guy markings wherever I go. What else we got up here? Humongous pile of trash. Dark Suspicious Alley, deserted parking lot. Seems like my kind of place.
We're here. Though you did a good job so far, I'll warn you. Don't ask any questions.
Whatever you say, menacing chibi character.
This is how we roll. Since you guys seem to be a big deal, you're cleared for the House Champions. Whatever happens from here on is on you guys. Just give me the word when you're ready. I'll make the arrangements so your mech and team get to the arena in time. Also, you may refer to me as Animal.
Nemo. Welcome to the underground, dog. These battles are harsh and heartless, and Cowboy will take damage. Be careful about it. Have as many challenges as you want. Good luck. Daily task complete. Well, let's do a save real quick. The package, pay the taxes, get this stuff. Oh yeah, I need to go back to the rider. Bronson, Doc Bundock, Espada, Sophomore, Bibimbap, alright, well, let's just fight Bronson. Hank. That's a tank, alright. That is a lot of armor. I don't know if I can get through that. Deal a little damage. Guess I'll throw this at the shield.
Very good, Trash!
Yeah, that's not surprising. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, because I'm pretty sure I need some kind of armor shredding. Alright. Get you out of my way. Get some healing.
That's cheating, Trash!
For an illegal spite, you seem to have a lot of spectators. Yeah. It recovers 40 a turn. shit.
Very good, Trash!
Ooh, and he gets a damage boost. Alright. We're giving up. And then just load. I'd love to do these fights, but maybe when I've, you know, actually got something set up that's good for the fight. I mean, I could change up our strat. We got the 777. I think Emmy's back from the bedroom. Someone needs upgrades, yeah. I could also try fighting the other ones. I think we're just gonna leave it for now, though. I assume that this is just another thing that I can come back to at any time. So I might as well just come back when I'm at, like, full strength, right? Note. Sorry, Mr. Shade. Mother's meditating right now. She gets really annoyed by any kind of sound. She can't stand voices at this moment. Anyway, I got Pee-Poo's package. It got tangled with the feds, motherfuckers. So, you gotta pay. You got some taxes to pay. Paid up already, and it's yours. P.S. I'm jealous you guys can afford this stuff. It's amazing. You got it. $360. Wow, that's some tariffs. Thank you, and come back often. I'm gonna assume you still don't have any other cool stuff. Nope. Alright. Corruption? Yeah. Go. Alright, Pee-Poo, I got your package.
Very good, nerd. I wonder where the P do you hide this stuff when you're walking around? Never mind. Donkey, get ready to unpack this P.
Ooh, boy.
That's awesome, dude.
Oh, it's the Hulk. It's the Mr. Hogan.
So, are we going dangerous? Yeah.
Alright. Let's do it this way. Yeah, good and bad, the ugly would be a good move versus this kind of thing. We'll worry about picking up some new attacks later. I'm not seeing anything here that I'm like, oh, I need that. Ammo protocol. Repair 80 HP and reload 4 ammo isn't bad. Stimulants. Recover an AP isn't bad either. We'll grab that one. Yeah, so instead of 90 HP over 3 turns, it's 80 HP up front, and we get an extra attack. I think that's a worthy upgrade.
Let's do this! I don't care where we fight, cowboy.
I thought the Hulkaman would do something for us. Oh, okay, we can load 4 attacks and 3 defenses now. Okay, alright. That does change things. Alright, let's load the 777. Let's buy a better reload skill, why don't we? Full metal reload, 7 bullets. For the time being. That will that will do us very well. Okay, got a bad feeling about tomorrow. I better make sure Cowboy is ready before I call it a day. Well, I just saved, so we should be fine.
Gonna hit the sack, folks. Tomorrow's another one.
End of day 36. Day 37, 26 days remain. What the P is going on, Mivlia? I don't know. Where did everyone go? Ah, the Hulkster's still here. Alright. So what do you guys think? Mafia came and stole our friends? Or dream sequence? That sky seems to say dream sequence to me. That's a lot of...
The worm god rises!
Rises! Okay.
Can't you feel him crawling under the skin?
Nope.
The worm god demands a sacrifice of blood?
Think your friends are worm god cultists? Damn.
The worm god rises!
Oh, we're just sleeping now. Oh, and you guys stopped the bus? I can't take the bus? A new jukebox song, Wormageddon available. Neat. Could have sworn there was another thing that was getting the thing a second ago, but...
I've been waiting for this day.
Who the hell are you?
Come on. Can't even recognize a friendly face?
GW?
Oh, he's not dead?
Remember me?
What the? Why are you here? Where's everyone?
No, this has got to be a dream.
You gotta listen closely, Wolf. I ain't got much time left. There's a man coming for me. He's not from around here. Motherfucker won't die.
What's going on? Are you really dead?
GW is Godworm? Interesting.
Not yet. But I will be in a few hours.
What? I saw your damned corpse in pieces.
Yeah? I saw your headless one. That makes us even. How's my cowboy doing? He did come out great, huh?
What the hell is going on?
Think of it as a dream. Don't try to go to the bathroom, though. You might piss your pants. Hell, I missed you guys.
What the fuck, G? This doesn't make any fucking sense.
I know. Maybe you'll never get the full picture. Still, you're one of my favorites. It's gonna be a long, weird, and dark night for you guys today. But you ain't seen nothing yet. You're gonna have to make a choice, Wolf. Don't take it lightly. Answer with all your heart. Don't make the mistake I did. I should be going now. Take care, man. Take good care of Cowboy for me. It may be a while, but there'll be a time the world will need him more than ever.
Night time. Yay! Someone has just pulled into the parking lot and the glare off their car is right in my eyes. I can't see shit.
Can't you feel him?
You already said that. You already said that. I imagine it's going to be a rematch against
The
Worm God.
Worm God demands a sacrifice of blood.
It all happened so suddenly, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, hell yeah. Yo! What the hell? That's, Fancy Jack.
Jack, the hell are you doing here?
What did I ever do to you?
Let Jack go, you fucking bastards! Knife?
Let the sacrifice begin!
Worm God versus Cowboy. Having some weird dreams. This might be real. Alright, so I'm going to assume I can't attack the body. Alright. I'll be right. Well, definitely not using 777 then. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Wow, this arena sucks ass too. Minus power, the more right we go. And even if we get him on the ropes, he's gonna have huge power. Alright, he doesn't have any armor. Well, he's got a little armor on this arm, but this should be fine.
Hang on, Jack. I'm coming.
Let's not aim for the torso this fight. Yeah, I don't want to use my randoms either. Purify. I don't know what that did. Oh, he just keeps shoving me further and further back. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, it taunts it. Alright. You know what would help us? So much fucking self-esteem. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Well. Oh, I should use an AP first. Alright. Let's throw this knockback first. Alright, that's one arm down. He doesn't have an esteem bar, so I don't really need to worry about that. Ow. Alright. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. See, we have an extra. Throw out another self-esteem. And I'm gonna revolver punch him in the head. He's in Purify again, so we're taunted. It's alright. The power of super tanking will save us. And being very cocky, I guess. Oh, I guess not. Well. We're still probably fine with this. I thought Purify was the move that haunted his body. I guess it was a different one. Present Sacrifice, that's the one. Well. Oh, here comes the charge punch again. Alright. It's gonna destroy this arm, but that's okay. Alright. Go ahead. Destroy it. Oh, he couldn't do it. Get out of here. Head is destroyed. Everything about this is weird. It is. My moves are all on cooldown. I'm just gonna have to... You see our morale's locked too. We're not gaining any morale. 5 damage, jeez. And before it forces me to hit the body, it might do that, but if it does, at the very least, we're going to have done everything else we can first. Who needs morale when you have self-esteem, not the ass? Exactly. Here comes the charge punch. It's fine. Move. Move. Could have done that different, but oh well. Ooh, that one went wide. Forgot there's a buffer turn. Alright. Well. Let's open with this. Alright, we're about to find out. Oh, I guess we're gonna wait one more turn. Power of self-esteem, baby. Got self-esteem coming out of every pore. Exactly. Oh yeah, that's right. Prepare for a worm charge. But before you do, let me just top off my health really quick. Yeah, you've got no arms, no head.
Pineapples, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Get Jack! I'll hold them off!
On it.
Oh, no, you won't. This is the worm's sacrifice.
Killer, shoot the hippie.
Been a while since we got a nice animation like this.
The place is coming down. Knife, get the hell out of here.
It's had midnight.
How the hell did this happen?
Man, I don't fucking know.
Why?
Is he gonna be okay?
Well, we didn't hit him once, so test, but I didn't study. Everything seems to be firing on our end, Drag Tom.
I sure hope so, kid. He's a tough fella.
Got back to the hangar. Well, we go back to the hangar, we talk about it, how this day turned out to be so weird. Suddenly it all becomes a pain. It's a struggle to keep thinking about it. Wait a second. Yeah, what is it, Sammy? Where's the goat who's in the hospital? It's Fancy Jack and Hog's pet goat, Barbara. Jack, the church, worm god, how did we end up there? Where the hell was everyone? Just like the heist. I feel it all being taken away, a blur in the sea of memories. It becomes a weird dream, and before we know it, we stop talking about everything. Remember GW? At least his voice in the dark. I can only trust this feeling. Who would believe me anyway? I can't help but think some way, somehow, this has something to do with him.
Reality breaks. I try to grasp my memories, dark pieces that fade in darkness. Just like everything about him. It all fades away. Who the hell are you?
Interesting. Day 38, 25 days remain.
How's Jack doing?
Still no word from him, kiddo. You okay, kid?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
We should be more careful from now on.
Oh, we got $1,000. Okay. Well, I'm glad that they paid out the reward money. Lots of underground fights. Day 37, psych, we're messing with you. Yeah, I really thought that was going to be a dream sequence, but I guess it was just semi-mystical.
It's gonna be a long day.
Neb is off to work today. Is everything all right with her? She seems a bit odd.
Our friend was kidnapped by a cult.
She's probably worried about Jack.
Yeah, dude. What a tragedy. I keep thinking about Jack. Is he going to be okay?
We didn't hit him at all. Have to assume that that's good. Let's go straight to the hospital, and we can check out other places. To be fair, the cult probably wasn't great to him either. Yeah, imagine he got roughed up and traumatized, but there's a pineapple waiting for him. Poor Jack. He doesn't seem to be waking up anytime soon. Yeah, he was strapped to a mech during a fight, so... Why was Pineapples out on the road in Cowboy anyway? I assumed that he found out. And so he got into Cowboy to go chase them down. Hey, Mangoose.
Something wrong?
Not really. I guess I'm sad about Uncle Jack.
Don't worry, girl. He's gonna come around.
Where are you? Yeah, the only thing I can assume is that Knife found out and ran out to...
Well, I guess Hog won't be around today.
I wasn't sure if Hog was going to be mandatory or completely unavailable. I can go both places now.
Hi, honey. Poor kid. Let's hope things turn for the better.
Every time I come here, I'm like, is Graham yelling at me? No, it's the video game kiddies. You know, we could go to the basement and do some fights, but... Is it just a free roam day? Free roam day. Can't believe Miv hit Jack and Cowboy. No! Alright. I'm gonna drop a save. Alright, and we're gonna try this fight again now that we have armor breaking. Wonder if the game actually would account if you did hit Jack. I assume so. I assume it's either an instant game over or like it has some kind of mega side effect. Alright. Ah, that's right, it needs time. Alright. Yeah, might as well throw our big punches. Let's start working on that arm. Isn't 777 also max range? Yeah. We want to move up so that he has to use his abilities to push us back, and then we can... Then we'll have the range to move him around. Ow.
Come on, player trash!
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Lucky sevens. Do it again. Alright. I don't want to be all the way against the side. We'll do that.
Now that's damage! Boom! Time for love in the corner!
Alright, well. I get the feeling that this one is still going to be outside of our realm of ability.
Eat it, trash!
Yeah, I don't think I throw a pistol punch here. More self-esteem. And then, yeah, shove him back.
Eat it, trash!
Okay, the 3-star one instead of the 5-star one. Oh. I thought they were all 5 stars. I might have not been looking at that right. I dropped a save, right? Alright. That wasn't far enough. Damn it. Yeah, just a flat punch isn't going to do much here. More self-esteem. Oh, their shield's finally down.
Give it up, trash!
Goodbye, arm.
For the crowd!
Could be mistaken, yeah.
Look at those hit points go!
For the low price of 50k peppers, you could have Miv show her self-esteem more. Oh no. I guess I'll throw this in the shield arm. Yeah, I need to be 3 away, don't I? Alright, no more armor there. Well, the armor's back. Skunks? Skunks! Hello, Jova, how are you? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is unwinnable, but... No more shield arm. I couldn't self-esteem spam. Alright. Yeah, we've lost. Alright. Can I have my turn so that I can give up? I do think it's a little weird that this game keeps being like, look at these optional fights you can do, and the optional fights are just way too hard. Like, there's no reason to even try it. You might as well just put it on the back burner until the end game. Alright, well, I don't want to have a broken mech, so we're just going to load the game. I will look at the others, but I believe they were all 5-star. Oh, no, you're right. They are different amounts of stars. All right. Hi, Emmy. You petting your baby. I guess we'll fight Espada then. I will try. Graham Cam? No Graham Cam. He's in the Wimbo. Let's see. Moderate armor all over. This arm's relatively weak. Alright. We'll throw a few generic punches at this arm, and then we'll shoot the kids next turn.
Now that's damage!
So much for us being able to, well, maybe if I jump up and then jump back after an uppercut. Probably want a regular uppercut, I think. Keep that self-esteem train running. If I could get a punch that shredded armor, that would be great.
Are you enjoying this? Time for Love in the Corner!
Uh-oh. Alright.
Trash!
You know it.
Very good, Trash!
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get it, so... Pop this arm real quick. You asked to be called Wolf. Now you get why it's called Wolfstride. Yep. Makes sense to me. And they look throwing us in the corner.
Deadlocked!
Oh, thank you for jumping back. That means I can do this. Triple sevens, baby! Goodbye to your armor. We'll scoot back. Oh, they're probably going to get their revive, though.
That's cheating, trash!
Okay, they went for a heal. Good deal.
Time for love in the corner! Look at those hit points go!
Alright.
That's cheating, trash!
I wish there was an easy way to see the range for their moves. Ah, restored some armor, okay. Alright, there goes the arm. That's okay. Cool. Care package, thank you, Mischief. Jump up in her face. There we go. Make her have to waste that ground pound. Wait.
Did you do it on purpose?
Alright. Use some of this energy up front. Oh. Well,
nice one, trash!
I mathed wrong. Pineapple added to inventory. Oh, is that my payout? Pineapple added to inventory. Pineapple added to inventory. Cool. My reward was 3 pineapples. Alright, we'll worry about the other ones later. I think these pineapples will be for Fancy Jack. Right. See, that would be 150. I think we're best going for the full repair. Alright. Yeah, end the day.
Time's up.
Beep, beep, boop,
Mushy
bop, bop.
mushy. It's me again, your friendly neighborhood anonymous guy.
Who's talking?
I'm a fan, I guess you could say that, but also, I might be a friend. This is something I don't regularly do since you guys are so low ranked. But hey, what the hell, right? With all that UGG being cancelled bullshit, you guys didn't get the chance you deserved. You all seem interesting enough to be on board. So, no time to lose. Take your cowboy to the Backbiter soon. I'll be closing the place for a private show.
A private show? Oh, man. Yeah, no cash. My payout was 3 pineapples. Hulk Hogan, brother, why didn't you help us? Because Hulk Hogan sucks. Hulk Hogan sucks. Everyone knows that Andre is better.
I'll be waiting.
Who the hell are you?
Me? I'm number 3.
Number 3, jeez.
Don't leave me hanging. You won't get another chance like this.
End of day 38. My boy gonna do a striptease? Oh my.
I got a call yesterday.
Who was it?
He said he was number 3.
Number 3?
What the crap does that even mean?
Rank 3 would be Canyon Bolt.
No way, dude.
Take that with a grain of salt. It could be just a prank call after all.
What if it isn't?
Huh. Why would the almighty rank number 3 want anything to do with us?
Whoever he is, he wants to fight Cowboy at the Biters tonight. I got a feeling like this is gonna be some kind of test. Something like an audition.
If it really is Canyon Bolt, this kind of approach matches his style. He's known for doing this kind of stuff. Like Apollo Creed in Rocky.
Never actually watched any of the Rocky movies. I have no idea.
Oh, this can't be real. But if it is, so what then? What's in it for us?
Guess we'll have to pay to find out.
I'm in, dude. It doesn't matter who he is. If he wants to face Cowboy, we won't back down.
Love your Goku energy there, Knife Leopard. No check, just call Z in.
According to my estimates, there's a probability of 0.03% that this is the real Canyon Bolt.
Beepoo, you pulled that number out of your ass.
What's the square root for 1920?
Easy. 3.
You're not even trying, dude.
Then 3.1. According to my calculations, there's a probability of 100% that I will get this right at some point.
I'm 300% sure you're the most useless piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. That coming from someone whose mother mistakenly bought a broken microwave oven for a television. All I had to watch was an empty plate spinning for 3 years, until we got a real TV.
Well, that explains why you turned out to be this peep.
Dude, Canyon Bolt. Imagine what it would be like to fight the 3rd best pilot in the world. I won't let you down.
Canyon Bolt is one of the most popular pilots of all time. He's got a huge fan club all over the world. He's like an idol for the mech world.
Hyper Cannon, famous for having quick legs. This mecha can often lower your morale. Prepare for consecutive hits on the same unit. Alright. I mean, I don't get the feeling we'll win, but I pick up the good, the bad, and the ugly. Since there's no more UG, then he's not number 3 now anymore, is he? Fair. Here. Get out of here. Optical. With 7-star bullet punch. It's just like a regular, decent damage punch. Breaking 10 on all could be useful. Yeah. Damn. I was hoping that we could add some pineapples to the pile. Really like Fancy Jack as a character. I think they did a really good job with him. Hi, Mangoose. Hi, Mangoose. Got nothing. Got nothing to say. I like this game, but I wish it would do something to notify you if it's worth it to go to a location. Kind of sucks ass to have to walk across this long street and you get to a location and they have nothing for you. Hey, yep, don't have anything. Not even going to talk about your nephew? Very rude. Know what would suck more? Quite a few things. If all this walking ate up time or something. Oh yeah, if you had an actual like time limit.
My oh my. You guys ain't kidding, are ya? Even if there's a tiny chance this is the real Canyon Bolt, we should not let this opportunity slip away.
Got anything new? Nope. Alright. Nothing new here. Ooh, the bar's cleared out. All the bounty hunters are gone. Interesting. Alright. Let's save. What's this? A message from Z? I'll be coming shortly, darlings, but before I'm done here, I'm sending over some files. There's new schematics and blueprints for our big guy. Product of our fight against the other Gala model. I believe Catman will do an outstanding job adding this to my battle station, won't you? And Z. See, I can take care of that. Thumbtacks. Alright. Toy level 2. Alright, what does that do for us? I forget. More HP, a higher armor cap. We can get another repair skill. Yeah, we'll take the armor protocol. Right, color it for real now? I don't know why that needed to be
All
separate.
right. Let's gather the crew and get ready for this fight.
I guess in case you wanted to go.
Okay, people, it's witch time.
Do some work to buy another protocol. Which time?
Let's get this show on the road. I got some news for you.
Getting good here? Yeah.
What is this guy doing here?
Hey there.
National legend.
He's our ride to the arena.
As long as I can take a peek at this fight, I'm driving you wherever you want.
Surprised that you never had anything to say after our fight, National Legend.
Cool, dude.
Have a look around. These minutes before the fight, they're the difference between a great victory and a shameful defeat.
This is gonna be legendary. I'm curious about how the Gallo 07 will hold off against one of the top 3. He's on a completely different level. You'll understand that when you get there.
5,000 HP per part. Alright, well, let's save in slot 2.
All right, you folks ready? Then let's bail. Okay, is everyone here? Please, fasten your seatbelts.
This is a wild ride you got here.
It smells like strawberry and vanilla.
Thanks. This truck belonged to my father. He's the one who helped me out transporting our Gallo 01. I got some candy, snacks, and soda if you like.
Damn, this guy's like the like real nice Uber driver.
Also, do you people like music? I know some fine stations.
Crap, this guy might be a keeper. Got any meat-flavored snacks?
Barbecue or chicken?
That's it. We're ditching hog.
About time, I'd say.
His nephew's armed. Cannon. No way we're winning this, right? No, that's not that crazy.
Very good, Trash! Time for Love in the Corner!
I was gonna say, we gotta get a turn? Alright. Here we go. Start with some self-esteem. Let's see. If we push him. We just push the body. I think we gotta break this guy's arms. And then move back. Oh, I forgot that that's on cooldown. Well. Get back out of the corner.
Booyah!
50 defeaters, skunk just bad at games. Good question. Alright. Yeah, let's shoot the body. We're gonna start stripping that armor. face. That's a lot of damage. Alright, well, we're still up. Could move back and shoot him again. I think I want to get him in the corner. That's one arm destroyed.
That's cheating, Trash!
And throw a punch at the body. Arm's gone. How is he almost back to max morale already? Jeez. It's gone. Alright. Resurrect my head. His armor. We'll stand here. Damn. That's wrong. Alright. Lost the head again. Oh, but that was all he was able to do. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Yeah, let's resurrect the head again. Can't reload. Is this victory? This might be victory.
Woohoo, Sap! Nice one, Trash!
Alright. A sparkling bolt of lightning ignited a fiery flame in Knife Leopard's hot ass. Knife Leopard learned Starshine Blazing Gaze. Hell yeah. Alright. I assume that's not him at full power.
Seems like I was right about you. You held yourself pretty well, although I was using 30% of my full potential.
Of course you were. Let's see, if he was using 30% of his potential, then he would have had another half and a quarter almost HP. So like around 800. That does have a hot ass, it's true.
30%? Yeah, in matches like this, my goal is to find a sweet spot where I can still make things interesting. Otherwise, I just utterly destroy your mech and take away your chance to grow. Since UGG, I've been mobilizing pilots for a tournament of our own. I think our ranking system is obsolete. Things were gonna need an overhaul sooner or later, so it's best if it's done by the ones directly affected by it. We already got an investor, and now I'm scouting for talent. However, as much as I like your style, you're still not suited for it. This tournament is for the cream of the crop. But there's a way in, an invisible back door, and I figured I should at least tell you that much.
What is it?
As you know, Colonel Should Be Dead has announced his retirement. He was ranked number 5. We top pilots got immense respect for him. So if you manage to get him to fight your cowboy and achieve a victory, well, our committee will have no other choice but to take you in.
I see. I like that he only has the one face. Nice with the metal slug face there. Deal like 450 damage every hit, yeah.
Look, I gotta warn you, it's not gonna be easy to get him out of retirement. In fact, a lot of other pilots are already trying. I know I'm asking for something impossible, but who knows? You did it once, didn't you? The fight might end up being the easiest part for you guys, but convincing the Colonel, that's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. So, good luck with that. Your pilot and your mech have a long way to go, but I'll be rooting for you guys.
That tournament of yours, there be any reward involved?
Oh, we're matching the UGG. We have a solid investor. Someone who really appreciates what we do. Well, I wish your team good luck. Watch out for coming announcements. Ore wa Canyon Boruto! Sayonara, Aniki!
That's cute. We're Aniki now.
So, what are we gonna do, Catman?
We need to step up our game. I mean, gears and nice handling.
What about rank number 5? That Colonel guy.
I'll take care of that. Right now, let's focus on improving our battle power.
Canyon said he was only using 30% of his full potential. Would that be true?
I don't buy that Toguro bullshit.
Toguro? Okay. I understood everything else that Canyon Bolt said, but I do not know what Toguro means. Major antagonist of Yu Yu Hakusho. Specifically as the final enemy of the Spirit Detective saga. Okay, this is a specific character. I've seen bits of Yu Yu Hakusho, but I have not watched Yu Yu Hakusho like front to back, so I don't know who this is. Love Toguro? Alright. Was he also a I'm only using X% of my power kind of guy? Because at least I know that trope. Also, welcome in, Theo. Yeah, alright, cool.
We got 5 days before the new tournament announcement.
Hit me as hard as you can.
Crap. Let's just keep bullshitting our way through. If we're not rank 5 material, let's just pretend to be. In the meantime, let's do everything we can to become the real deal.
Sounds cool, dude.
Let's do this.
He did 30% on the first fight against Yusuke. Ah, cool.
Hey, Catman! You're late again! Crap!
Very funny, Crap Trap.
Ah, I get the reference.
Now you've gone too far.
You can't say that. That's our word.
You're dead, stupid machine.
Are we finally killing Peepoo? Excellent. Alright. Starshine Shining Blaze added. Is that a part or a move? It's a move, okay. Then Starshine's Blazing Gaze. We got lasers. Break armor 20, deals 60 damage, increase nano gauge by 100%. Oh yeah. Cooldown 1 and warm up. Comes from the head, takes 7 ammo. That's fine by me. Yeah, we don't currently have enough ammo, but I have to fix them first. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We can sacrifice some movement power for some more ammo and some more damage. There we go. Now we can shoot lasers. That's a lot better of a range increment.
Can't you see I'm busy, Catman?
Funny.
Piece of rotten junk.
Really funny prank.
This is actually relaxing. A little to the left, doggy.
You're dead.
Alright. Do we have new moves? We do. Ooh, the Wolfstrider. Summon the force of nature. Disrupt enemy intents with a howling sonic shockwave. Break armor 20, deal 120 damage, reduce enemy morale by 40. Ooh. That's pretty good. Black Dragunov, a head-ripping legendary sniping technique. Break armor 10, deal 160 damage to the head. And reduce enemy gauge by 100%. Cool. Alright. 3 AP, 2 ammo. So it uses less ammo, but it does use up most of our move. Yeah, take your entire turn. I mean, shooting off someone's head could be useful in some fights. If they are someone who needs to be able to, like, focus down bits. Wolfstrider seems a lot better. It still uses up most of our turn, but killing their morale so they don't get a damage bonus, breaking their armor, and dealing an enormous amount of damage is really good. Definitely something to consider.
I'm sure Jack will be okay, dude. We made a promise. He won't let me down.
We should see how Uncle Jack is doing tonight. I'm really worried about him.
You got nothing going on? Alright, bye. I want to use the lasers out of my head at least once, but I might get the other move shortly after that. Just 120 damage anywhere we want it. Pretty good. Worthless. I'm going to assume that Jack's going to be unconscious so that later I can visit him in the hospital and him become unconscious. Yeah. This might be one of those days where we just immediately call it a day. I really wish collect was on top. Alright. Well, if Peepoo has new stuff, Z might have new stuff. That would probably set us up for being able to actually do things. What do you got? Nope. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Was expecting a shop upgrade. I guess not yet. Maybe sometime soon. All right, call it a day.
All right, folks, let's pay a visit to the hospital.
It's a good thing y'all came to see Jack. The doctor said he's getting stronger by the day.
That's good to know, dude.
Yeah, my family don't go down without a fight. We got bulldog skin, I'll tell you that. Jack must be fighting for his life right now. It helps so much you're all here for him. One more reason for him to come back.
We'll all be here for him, Peg. You can count on that.
Thanks, you despicable hag. It means a lot to my boy. Now you better get out of here before the staff kicks us all out. But thanks for coming by. I mean it. Really.
Have a pineapple down his throat, that'll fix him? Exactly. End of day 40. Wow, that day was mostly empty. Day 41. We got some training going on.
Hey, dude. Neb's been helping me out with... she sure is hard.
She'd better be. This ain't no joke. We gotta get stronger.
Leave it up to me.
There's the man with the plan.
Whoopsie. I think he said something along the lines of, there he is. Thanks, Duke.
This might seem like weird training, but actually we're building up Donkey's reflexes and muscle memory. I know, most of the time I'm full of beep, but I'm a hard worker when things get serious.
So, how will you convince the old geezer? If it were up to me, I'd never get back from retirement. I can't wait for that, really.
Don't sweat. I'll figure it out.
Figure it out? So you still ain't thunk it through. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't even know where he lives.
One step at a time, wizard.
God, give me patience.
We'll figure it out, probably. He'll probably just show up at the bar and we'll be like, yay. Got anything, Hog? No. I feel like, for some reason, the game needs to take so many in-game days, and we've reached the point where they're like, "Ooh, we need to do just a little padding. Just a little padding." This has the feel of the movie Redline, the art. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen Redline, but yeah, this game is very stylistic. It's trying to evoke a lot of things. You know, a little bit Sin City, a little bit Cowboy Bebop. Got anything? Okay. Almost crashed the game there, checking a random thing. Feel like my character stands out, doesn't quite belong? No, I feel like they fit this vibe. The animation, the black and white as opposed to gray. I mean, they definitely pop. I don't know how much of that is supposed to be a narrative point and how much of that is just gameplay. You know, if the world's gray, you need the main character to pop. In fact, he's, you know, wearing a suit and shirt. I don't know. His has a gray shadow compared to my black one. Would love to see a developer commentary on this. Nothing. May you just want to say ellipses? Yep. Yeah, I think we are padding out the days. That's barely anything. I mean, I could try and going fighting another one of the optional bosses, but eh. I definitely want to use the strip 10 from all armor attack if I ever fight tank again. Nothing going on here. Alright, I guess nothing going on again. Absolutely empty day.
And another one goes by.
All right, our next target is veteran Colonel Should Be Dead, SBD for short. His real name is Patton Patrick, and he served under the USNA Marine Corps.
Patton?
You can take it from here, peeps.
All right. His mech is a USNA Military Mobile Unit Model TNK Series 06, codename Tank.
Oh, well, we've fought a tank before. Now we know. So we're going to need to bring the armor stripping.
Tank was built to withstand lots of damage, so we might have a hard time getting through his layered plates.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Also, he's a specialist when it comes to shredding armor, with heavy, powerful attacks. This guy was made to secure checkpoints in a zone of war. It's not gonna be easy to get through him. That's all we got.
Alright, bring armor stripping.
This is not going to be an easy fight, even if we manage to get Patrick's attention.
So, what's on your mind, Catman?
You guys focus on knives training and cowboy. Leave the rest to me. I'll get it done.
Love the even more obnoxiously off-the-face sunglasses on the Colonel there. Three days to tank. Day 42, 21 remain. We're 2/3 of the way through the game.
Where the hell is Catman? I knew it. I knew it. That craphead just bailed.
Hey, calm down, dude. I'm sure he's...
We're all screwed. What the crap are we gonna do now?
Duke, you need to get that anxiety disorder checked.
What? That face! Did you see that?
What?
Do you know something we don't, kid?
No.
This ain't right. Where the hell did he go?
Don't worry about it, dude. I'm sure he's doing his best to arrange your next fight.
He'd better be.
We're going to have to do like Cloud and dress up like a pretty girl to get the old man's attention. Oh, yep, we're Knife Leopard. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom again. Possibly grab a snack. What was that noise, Graham? Do a honk? You are a goose now? Did a sleep wire compliment on her with permanent mark? No, don't put compliments on me. Also, I will be back in about half a minute. I'm nuking some spaghetti. Alright. Let's get back into my body here. Alright, and I've got spaghetti. I'll wait till I get to a point where people are chatting to take a bite.
Crap! We're all out of milk.
I can get some for you.
But then taking a bite. Oh.
Thanks, kiddo. You're the best.
Oh yeah, milk.
And don't get me that skimmed crap.
Of course not. Full milk all the way. So, if you have a legitimate reason to buy skim milk, or, you know, whatever percent you like, that's chill. But do keep in mind that the lower fat milks are not healthier. They make up for the reduced fat content by adding sweeteners and such to them. So you net about the same calories, you know, maybe saving 10, 20 calories. And you're still getting, you know, the out the same nutrition. You might as well get whole milk most of the time.
Don't go slacking off, donkey. I got my eyes on you.
Don't worry, dude.
Mib has never once, alright, I caved and bought Wolfstride and the Zetzillion. I feel like that was 2 sentences and you got possessed halfway through. Yeah, Wolfstride's been great. Zetzillion looks good. I still have, it has bugs on certain resolutions. You can't really play it on a Steam Deck or on my weird ass TV that I use for a monitor. So I would boot it up and make sure that you don't have the settings bug. It seems like most monitors don't, but mine specifically did. By 2% because you need to cut out milk for cholesterol reasons. Ah, that's fair.
Will we be training today?
I guess so. Just gotta buy some milk for Duke.
Okay.
Let's go. You getting distracted? Never. Imagine. I would get lots more of his running animation. Oh yeah. You guys focus on training in Cowboy. Mm-hmm.
Nice seeing you, boy. How you doing?
I'm fine. Just getting ready for some action, dude.
Ah, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Hey, that was some great birthday party, wasn't it? When are we getting another?
2% does have lower cholesterol, so exactly, yeah.
Next year, maybe?
Oh, sure, yeah. It was a stupid question, I guess. I'm getting old, kiddo. Your time will come, too.
Let's see if Knife has anything to say about Barbara.
I love you.
What?
Amazing. So, I'm gonna take another big bite here. Never go for 1% or less. That's pure masochism. You know, you'd think with how we do so much stuff on the treadmill, Knife would have bigger legs. But the man is completely upper muscles. No!
Ah! Fuck! I stepped in fucking dog dung the size of a mountain right in front of my crush!
Wait, what? You have a crush on Knife? Why?
Goddamn motherfucker, I wanna die!
Does everyone love Knife Leopard? This is Knife's perspective. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mr. Pilot. What brings you here?
Hi, I'm looking for some milk.
Suit yourself. We got all brands you might need.
Thanks.
It's on the house.
Oh, I can pay. It's no trouble.
No need for that. Just pick what you need.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
No, I think everyone just fucking loves Knife Leopard. You're ace, but if Knife Leopard let you touch his chest, you do it.
How's Naburo doing?
Naburo?
Nebraska.
Ah, she's great. She'll be helping with my training today.
Awesome. Tell her to get ready. We'll be needing her soon.
All right.
Ooh, skimmed milk. It's skimmed milk. Soy milk, milked from the tits of nature itself. Milk. Milk comes from a cow. It was put there by a man in a factory downtown. Corn milk. It pops. Stone milk. And they said it was impossible. Dinosaur milk. Cool name, but it's skimmed milk. Potato milk. The fact that potato is a carbohydrate is undeniable truth that God hates us all. Pineapple. Spread the tropicalia. Buy a pineapple. Okay. Well, we're going to buy a pineapple. And then we'll buy good old milk.
Just take everything you want.
Really? Damn, Knife Leopard. Life's a lot easier for you.
I think you scared him.
1 second.
Mind your own business, brat.
You gotta be more romantic, Mom.
No, I think everyone loves Knife Leopard.
Romantic, my foot.
Love how everyone hates Shadow. We could go home now, but I definitely want to just like see how many more characters have a crush on Knife Leopard.
Hey, dude. How are you today? I think Shade's gone to get us that fight against the Colonel. We won't give up. You gotta keep fighting, too.
Talk to the Pineapple God, see if anything happens. For you, Sammy. Nope. I mean, we were the central figure, but I think that's always the case. Alright. Knife can't ride the bus. We were hoping Knife would be like, what the heck?
Oh, look who it is. Our precious pilot.
I thought I'd pass by. See how you're doing.
Oh, I'm fine, darling. Never better. How are your nieces holding up? And your sister?
Well, they're all great. My sister's finishing up all the documentation she needs for her orphanage. Soon enough, Tiara and Ribbon will have a lot of new brothers and sisters.
That's great to hear, darling.
There we go.
Hey, dude. How's it hanging?
Hey.
See you around.
What an interaction. ZZ's found a shade, so true. A precious pilot, yeah. Just an edge of sarcasm. This stuff's all the same.
Mr. Pina Colada.
Hey, Joy, how are you?
Going. So what's it gonna be? Isn't it a bit too early for drinking?
Oh, I just thought I'd pass by.
Wow, you're really strong.
Thanks.
Do you work out? I guess you could stand a chance against my master.
I do some stuff here and there.
Wow, I want to be strong like you.
Eat your vegetables and keep exercising. Never forget.
I mean, if you want... Do eat your vegetables, but if you want muscles like that, you need protein.
I won't.
Okay. Alright. I am full of spaghetti. Shade, just kidding. Now stop, Shade. Yeah. You can get protein from vegetables, beans, and soy and such, although... It's just the connotation of vegetables. You typically think of you don't typically think of the protein-heavy ones. I don't even think they're categorized the same anymore.
He seems to look up to you.
I was told I'm good with kids.
You certainly are.
I can't wait to get my six-pack.
Can't talk to the sleepy guy. Oh, we got our own. Look at his face. There we go. No man goose, tragically. Right, is that everywhere? I think so. Got your milk. Can't visit the arcade now.
Crap, kid, it's damned late.
Sorry, dude.
No problem. You should take a walk from time to time. Get your head out of this. It's all good. Oh! That face again!
The beat is going on. I'm trying to get some sleep.
You don't sleep, you're a beep boop. Shades really is just constantly red for filth and everyone loves Knife Leopard, yeah.
Ah, here's your milk.
Oh, thank you, kiddo. You just saved my breakfast tomorrow. Well, whatever. Let's hit the sack. Tomorrow's another one.
Robots still have sleep mode? That's true. He was trying, that's fair. End of day 42. I think trying implies a chance of success, though.
No sign of Catman. And I'm all out of milk! What the crap is going on?
Did you use an entire gallon of milk?
Oh! How do you do that?
Don't worry, dude. I'll get your milk.
Buy milk again.
Thanks, kiddo. You're saving my life.
You better be back before the day ends, donkey. No slacking off.
I'll be back in time, dude.
Are we training today? I got my homework done.
Sure, dude. Just let me buy some milk and I'll be right back.
Uncle Knife Leopard's going out to buy a carton of milk and a pack of cigarettes. Did Nebraska steal milk for the cat? Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. I guess we'll see if Hog has something new to say or not. He has nothing to say. We cannot interact with him. Knife Leopard go down to the basement in the convenience store. Possibly. He did have permission that one time.
Pilot Man,
Hey,
are you a good eater?
what?
We'll be holding a competition tomorrow. Mom's gonna make kimchi tonight.
Kimchi? I love it.
Yeah. Well, we got so much of it that we decided to let none go to waste. Why don't you jump in?
I mean, kimchi's a fermented food. It's gonna last, but okay. I'll do a kimchi eating contest. I love kimchi. Emmy did not. The time I got some and let her have some.
What kind of competition is it?
You just gotta stuff your face until you pass out. The last man or woman, dog, or creature standing takes the prize. A trip to the beach.
What? That sounds cool.
I'll make sure it is extra spicy.
Oh yeah, look at that face.
Well, you should check if any of your friends want in. I doubt Gangsta Man is somewhat of an eater, but you never know.
That's great, dude. I'll ask them. Shay's not around, though. He's taking care of some business.
Each episode.
I see. Anything else I can help you with?
Like how his mom shoot her shot.
Got any more milk?
Mom's kimchi is the best. Do you like Korean cuisine, Mr. Pilot?
I love it.
Badger milk wakes up the animal in you. Coconut milk, good for alcoholic beverages. Pick up some of that. Regular milk. Chocolate milk, so good. Water milk. It's skim milk. Goat milk. Bah. Milk. Millions of milk. Milk for free. Millions of milk. Milk for me. And pineapple. Hey, did the milk I bought first not actually be milk? Was it something else?
My kimchi is super hot. I wonder if you can handle it.
I love spicy stuff.
That's good to know.
It said it's actually skim milk. Oh no, what a fool I was. Okay. Not able to go down there. Well, now I imagine we're going to go run around and talk to everyone. Oh. Gonna happen again? May, you have got to be more careful.
Ah! Let's go on a date.
What?
So, what do we do now?
What?
I never got to this part before.
Me neither.
You never dated anyone?
I guess not.
Knife's like sexy himbo who is asexual because he does not understand the concept of sex.
What a loser.
What?
What do couples talk about?
Are we dating?
I have no idea, dude.
Well, why are you calling me dude? Dude?
I don't know, dude.
Boring. Hey, I'm sorry. Am I being weird?
No?
Is that an answer or a question?
Yes?
I think we should break up.
Well, that was an encounter.
Way to go, lady killer.
Master! Oh, it's you.
Oh, hey, dude.
I must be seeing things. You really look like my master in some way.
Your master?
Yeah, he's training me to become an honorable warrior.
That's awesome, dude. I have a master of my own, too.
Really? He must be strong.
I don't know about that.
Who is Knife Leopard's master? May, take me back. Peepoo? Wow, she won't talk to me. Tragic. I guess we'll go to the hospital again. It's the only place we haven't gone. See how Fancy Jack's doing.
Hey, dude. Do you like chicken? I know how to make the perfect teriyaki.
Teriyaki chicken.
Let's eat together when you wake up. It's a promise.
I could go for some teriyaki chicken for sure. Game keeps haunting me with delicious food. Alright, back to the hangar.
Are we training today?
Sure, dude.
What happened, kiddo?
I don't know, dude. Time is really flying by these days. But I brought your milk. Kala said they'll be holding a food competition.
A food competition?
Yeah. You just have to eat until you pass out or something. Last man standing wins a trip to the beach.
The beach?
That's what I said.
We gotta win this, donkey!
Is there meat involved?
I don't think...
That's your life's mission, donkey!
I think I'll enter the competition too.
The more the merrier.
I guess we could save some cash.
Onward to the beach!
Looking forward to the beach episode of Wolfstride. Day 44, 19 days remain. 1 day to tank.
Oh, how come I'm all out of milk?
How does this... Duke!
I'll buy some more, dude.
Do that again!
You gotta use less milk.
I'll eat like a dog today. When all this is over, I'm taking my mother to the beach.
It's a shame I can't eat anything. I'd totally destroy you guys in this food competition. Promise you'll win this, donkey. The beach awaits!
This is gonna be so much fun!
Yeah, I think we'll just go straight to the Rambler and Gambler.
Oh, you came! We're just finishing up stuff for the competition. Mom's kimchi is the best. It's spicy like the devil's tears.
Excellent.
Delicious. Would you help us out by setting up the tables?
It didn't say delicious. It said delicious.
Sure thing.
Which is a weird way to make it.
I guess this will do. Let's line up the competitors now. Welcome to the first Rambler and Gambler food contest.
I'm not going to be able to win against that stoner dog. He's just going to swallow it all.
Today, you will all be delighted with Sayuki's special hot kimchi.
A crap, she said.
The last man or woman, dog or creature standing will be crowned champion. The champion will get a trip to the nearest beach to spend a whole week in a luxury hotel.
Bring it on.
Please, contestants, take your places and let's begin. Eat all you can until you burst out.
Oh, Duke's out. Damn Neb. Turned my controller sideways. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, maybe.
And the winner is...
Gotta have been Neb, right?
Nebraska Jones!
KO'd both the dogs.
That was fun!
Here's your prize. A trip to the beach with a companion of your choice. That was really impressive, I gotta say. Now let's wrap up this mess.
Poor Duke. You do not drink water. If you overate spicy, you need yogurt.
It was a fun day.
No, it wasn't. Thank God it's over.
Good job, voice actor there. I wonder what he did to get into that space of I had too much spicy food, because it really came across. Cowboy versus tank, in theory. Oh, fuck. Well, we see what the past few episodes' animation budget has been being saved for. Or Duke to B.
We got a fight tonight. Wake me up when it's time.
What the crap?
Shade!
Once I made a deal with the devil.
Finally, you moron. Quit slacking off.
Are you okay, dude?
Shade!
I'm all right. Let's get this show on the road.
I don't know what you did, and I won't ask crap about it, but you look like trampled dog shit. Anyways, thanks for not giving up, Catman. We got our fight, just like you promised. We can take it from here.
Oh, you missed some good pee, nerd! We're all going to the beach! The team is back in town!
I get the feeling we're not all going to the beach.
I knew it, dude. I'm ready to get back into action. Let's kick some ass tonight.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Alright. Time to make our way through the locations. Nothing here. So how good is that corner store doing if they can afford to have a competition with the prize being a 2-week luxury hotel getaway at the beach? These. If they only want to offer 12 different kinds of skimmed milk for miles, you're so right. It's that variety that brings in the customers. And by customers, I mean me. No business here, better let Jack rest. Interesting. Right, I hope my arcade has built up a bunch of money in the meanwhile. That'd be cool. Inverted, which one's on top? Oh, it's got a decent payout. Yeah, you haven't changed your stock. May's got nothing. Alright. You got spare pineapple still? Yeah, I still got 3, no, 5 pineapples. Ah, that's it. Because Knife Leopard's name is Pineapples, he just naturally exudes friendship gaining points. That's how that works. Alright. I think we're gonna want to grab that move to shred all the armor.
Oh!
Yeah, good, bad, the ugly. As tempted as I am by these other ones, I think good, bad, and ugly is the one we're gonna want. Yeah. I think we're gonna stick with what we've got. Right. You just jumped 5 days like it was nothing.
All right, Catman. Let's bring the witch in.
Witch time.
Okay, people. It's witch time.
As always, Annie Z coming in with the last-minute goods. Let's get this show on the road. I got some news for you. Didn't know you were allowed to take a vacation in the middle of our mech season. You're unbelievable, darling. Thanks for this match.
Hey, you, witch! You coming along?
Unfortunately, yeah.
All right. You did your part like now's our... Let's show the old...
That's nothing new.
Hell, son, you look like a piece of turd. Next time, be sure to invite me to the party, huh? Give me the word when you guys are ready. But hurry up. I picked the wrong underwear today. Feels like I'm a poop any minute now.
What kind of underwear could you possibly be wearing that it makes you feel like you got to poop? Did you shove it up your own ass?
Hell, son, you... Next time, be sure... Give me the word, but hurry up. Jump on in, folks. Hog's gonna take you up the road to victory. Do my kid a favor and win this one, will ya? Did you miss the hog ride? Fret not, I'm back! What's with the fart funeral?
We had a glimpse of what heaven is like.
Now we can't forget.
Hey, Burango, welcome in. The underwear that makes you poop. I've never bought that brand.
Welcome to my life.
I see. You took a trip in someone else's ride. You dogs got no loyalty.
You were busy. Colonel SVD and Tank. Have a nice lick, Durango.
Make it fast, rookie. Let's hope you ain't just a fool that dragged me out of retirement for a free ticket into an ass-kicking session. Nice hat, by the way.
Thanks.
All right, no modifiers. All right, we'll need to move up 1 for that. It's actually not that much armor. I was expecting much worse. Alright. You guys ready for it? The good, the bad, and the ugly. And just do it again. I'll stay back here. I get the feeling you're melee. Spare protocol. Interesting. You're just gonna keep moving 1 step at a time? Alright, buddy. Yeah, if I reload, I can do this. Metal reload. Break armor 20, deal 60 damage, increase the gauge by 100. You want to get a free AP? Get some armor.
That's cheating, Trash!
Alright, laser beam eyes. Oh yeah.
Killing it, Trash!
Do back again. Drain his nano gauge. Alright, we'll end it there.
Say, that friend of yours, what a pain in the ass. Fucking prick wouldn't leave me alone. But I gotta say, he managed the impossible.
We're playing a shade, you can't cut out part of his actions mid-story. I don't know, I feel like that's pretty fitting for this kind of story.
Wouldn't be here if you didn't.
But I get it. You know, I can get why it would be frustrating.
I got a date tonight.
Oh no, he is going to fuck Shade in a cloud dress.
I thought a guy like you could date anyone.
Not my ex-wife, no.
Wait, you're dating your ex-wife?
Eyes on the battle, rookie.
That's cheating, Trash! Are you enjoying this? For the crowd!
Alright, we got 2 full bars. So even if I move back, it won't be enough. Unfortunate. And I guess all I can do here is throw punches. Alright, one last punch, break that shield.
I don't know how he did it. I've been trying for years. Now, he's got me a chance. Now it's up to me not to screw this up. And trust me when I say, kid, this here is way easier than facing that woman again.
And he recharges his nano gauge so fast. Buddy, I really need you to back up. We can just start going for the body. We should be fine. Oh, my reload's still on cooldown after all this time. Okay. Keep his self-esteem down.
That's cheating, Trash!
Being famous is a bitch. Everyone around you is either a phony or a leech. Paper-thin smiles and poison, that's all I got. And trying those stupid dating apps doesn't work for me. Nah. I tell you, I used to be like you. Ripped as hell, kicking ass and shit. Hell, I still am. But I'm done with this shit, you know. Now, I just want to lay back on a rented boat and gaze up at the sky. With a glass of champagne and the love of my life. And that's it.
Go for it, dude. Still can't reload. One more turn. Slam the heck out of his other arm. I think we're fine just to go for the body, though.
Killing it, Trash!
Push. That'll be
Doesn't mean I ain't gonna beat you into a pulp. I heard you're trying to get into the big league. Fight the top brass. Sure as hell you ain't got a chance if you don't get through me. So, show me what you got, rookie.
I've already shattered your shield and heavily damaged your chest. Go.
Come on! Hit harder!
Reload.
Destroyed! Nice one, Trash!
Should have done a heal. Hey, you can see him for a second there. Relationships, fights, and war are very similar. Both happen for stupid reasons. Sometimes it's easier to fix an 80-meter tall robot than your own mess. That's what everyone learned tonight. Repair 3 is now in effect, suckers. The Z.
Tonight, Cowboy and his pilot, Knife Leopard, made it into the 5th ranked position after defeating veteran Colonel SBD. Cowboy is officially classified as one of the 10 contestants of the final Fortnite.
No, not Fortnite.
We expect good things from you guys. Keep it up.
Anything but Fortnite. Day 46, 17 days remain, 4 days to Virgo Star.
We're in the big league!
We did it, dude!
I gotta say, this is really something.
He said it, you can only end Fortnite once and for all.
Go Team Cowboy!
That's the goal.
So, what's next?
Now we wreak havoc at the final Fortnite.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, we've upped our ability to repair. A new song. 140 for 75. I think that is cheaper than using Duke, so we will, in fact, real quick fix all of our body parts. Could have gotten off of one last heal if I'd been doing math, but eh. Alright. And that's going to be where we're going to call it. Thanks to everyone for coming out to another stream. We'll do more Wolfstride tomorrow. But I need to make pineapple rice for my puppy. Yeah. I think at the pace we're going, unless there's like a surprise and the game's actually much longer than it lets on, we'll probably be done with it this week. So, pretty excited for that. Need to look at the achievements sometime, see if we want to 100% it as we go. Yeah, this week I think instead of Fortnite, well, it was wrong. As always, if you guys are new here, you know, anyone lurking around, feel free to follow me on social media. I've got a Discord, you can find the link somewhere. Or I've got a Blue Sky. You can always watch it, and I post when I'm going live. And grab yourselves a raid message, and we'll go find somebody to raid. I don't know what I'm going to do after Wolves. Well, no, I do. Mozelle provided Deltarune, and Neo provided Grim Fandango. So I'm probably going to do Grim Fandango and then Deltarune. Let's see. Thomas is doing some Final Fantasies. I'm not seeing... Well, I'm seeing some other people, but mostly people that I've raided recently. So let's go and raid Thomas. Support our wolf boy. Thomas. The kitchen. Alright. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.